Hi Post-16 and welcome to this week's briefing. Coming to you from my home to you in your home, but I'm very conscious of the fact that this week lots of you in Year 12 have been back in school, and it has been absolutely fabulous to see you in the building again. I'm really hoping that you've had a positive experience of returning to some face-to-face contact with your teachers. We are going to focus today primarily on Year 12 and the return to school, but Year 13, please be looking out, because I've been posting on the Google Classroom this week information that you need, particularly if you are intending to go to university this autumn. So obviously we're going to focus on attendance like we did last week, focusing on the return to school, and all I want to do this week is just say how great it's been to have Year 12 back in the building, that people have been able to operate quite successfully in the building. Social distancing has gone really well. I'm really proud of you all for how well you've embraced that responsibility to do that. As you can see from the pictures that we've got on the slide at the moment, we've maintained that social distancing not only in lessons, but when we've been lining up to register at the start of each teaching session, and even at lunchtime, and it has been a delight to see. And I'm really hoping that you're finding value in being in school for lessons, and that you are going to find it gives you a bit of a kickstart for getting your working mojo going for these last 6 weeks or so before we break up for the summer holiday. Even if you have fallen behind a little bit with your work, please don't panic. You've got 6 weeks to go. You've got contact with your teachers face to face now if you want it, so that you have got plenty of time to get yourself caught up, so that you don't feel at a disadvantage when you get back in Year 13. All I want to say is that I recognise that not everybody in Year 12 came back this week for lots of different reasons. Some students have chosen not to return. We completely understand your reasons for not coming in. Whether you are coming into school or whether you are still not yet coming into school, it is really important that you engage with your schoolwork, that you work remotely through your Google Classroom so that your teachers can help you to make sure that you don't fall behind. If you are coming into school, grab the opportunity of having a teacher in front of you to ask questions about things that you might have been struggling with while you've been off. But wherever you are, whether you're at home or in school, work hard, stay strong, be happy and think positively. We are coming, it seems, out the other side of this pandemic. We are beginning to get back to something. It's a new normal, but it's something approaching normal. And we are all hopeful that it won't be very much longer before we can see everybody back in the building safely, cracking on with making progress towards you achieving your dreams. I will either see you in school at some point in the next few days, or I will see you next week in briefing. See you next week.